So in a previous class, you probably learned how to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Here we are going to do it, but given information about parallel and perpendicular lines. So remember that with parallel lines, they actually have the same slope. Okay, so parallel, let's see if I can spell parallel. So this means slopes are equal. So in that case, we've got a line that is going through the point 1, -3, and parallel to a line with slope 3. So that means that our slope for this line it's going to be 3. Now you can either use the slope-intercept form of the line, or you could use the point-slope form to solve for it. Doesn't matter, whichever one you're comfortable with. It seems like people come from high school having done this, and it just depends on what the latest is. You know, some teachers stick with slope-intercept, some stick with point-slope. Whichever one you're most comfortable with, use that. So with saying that, I've been using slope-intercept a lot, so I'm just going to stick with that. So if I'm going to use the slope-intercept to find this line, I'm just going to start here. I'm going to plug in 3. And then I'm going to plug in my point. So that means the y is -3 and the x is 1. So I have -3 equals 3 plus b. So I'm going to take away the 3. So I get -6 is b. So then my equation is 3x minus 6. So that's what I'm looking for right there, just to be able to find that equation. Now, just to be different, on the next one I will not use the slope-intercept form, I'll use the point-slope form. Now this is part B, where we are now looking at, or tell you what, let me go down here. Now we are looking at, it's passing through the point -1, 4, and it's perpendicular to the slope that is -1/4. Now with perpendicular slopes, this is a little bit different. You have to flip it, and you have to change the sign. So it's something like this. So basically our perpendicular slope would be looking something like this. So our m is now going to be just 4. We flip it over and we change the sign. So let me move this over here. So now I'm using m is 4. That's the perpendicular slope. And I'm going to use this longer equation. I think some students prefer this because you then get to put everything in at one time. So I'm going to plug in, this is going to be my x1, this is going to be my y1. So I'm going to put it in. Y minus 4 is 4 times x minus a -1. So I have y minus 4 is 4 times x plus 1. And then I just solve for y. So I'm going to have 4x plus 4, and I still have this minus 4 over here. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. And what we see is that I have y is equal to 4x plus 8. That is what I'm looking for. Thanks.